Oh man, there we go. Hello once again to another excellent adventure of Vermillion's run in Final Fantasy XIV. It's been quite an eventful morning, but I'm very much awake, and after this busy week, I'm finally able to continue the all-job run. Speak of which, it's time to get those jobs. No more classes here, we're all graduating. We're not having any more classes, we're just getting our full-time, I think it's like 8 jobs. And that's excluding the crafting and gathering stuff that we'll catch up on. And before we start, I want to see if we have any, at least, fresh joiners within Twitch, at least. Do want to thank Phantom, Wolf, and Chili Mac on Twitch for raiding my Honey Biscuit Indigo earlier for the Clue game she was playing with the lovely Temfu. If anyone's on Twitch, go ahead and drop Temfu a visit. That's T-E-M-P-F-U. She's very sweet, and she's just starting. With that said, let's go ahead and get the right stuff arranged here. And improv voices started. So we can get these jobs on the go. Literally. We're on a crystal hunt. Job crystal hunt. It's a lot of crystals. I swear, my character looks like he belongs in Evilise. Like, Tactics Evilise. You remember that artwork with Ramza and all that? Yeah, well, anyone who played that game would know. But anyways. Let's go ahead and wait for this queue to clear. I swear to God, I always forget this, but I like the music to be there and consistent while it's loading up. Just so that, you know, gives good vibes while we're getting everything arranged to get this started. And yeah, I seem to be getting stuck on a weekly basis of doing this, but that's only because there's so much to do. So much to declutter, so much to clean, work, chores, ugh. Getting ready for the event of my life, which is our wedding. Just so much stuff. And somehow I always end up at an inn. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and get on out of here. I think while I was gone, I went ahead and cleared up some inventory space, as you can all see. And that's only so that we can get everything mostly arranged here. Plenty of inventory space for our adventure, and then we'll clear it up for doing one crafting and gathering job each, so we don't get too much congestion in our inventory, which is always a problem. But anyway, again, let's get those crystals. Starting with Marauder. And once we're done collecting all the crystals, we'll cool down on a nice daily for some leveling and some action. We'll go to the Marauders Guild. At least I think we go to Marauders Guild. And let me see here. Ah! I have to go to Casa del Sol. What a surprise. That's right, I think we're meeting the fucking Hoary Mountain, I think his name is, but it might be... No! I remember what his name is, but I won't spoil it because I love it. Hello, Sulkwib. Love the outfit. Vermillion, ever the sight for sore eyes. A nasty bale of turtles has been preying on this area of late, snapping and gnashing at everything in sight. Why, even the best men that Master Gigiruju could find themselves no match for the creatures. Word has it that the beasts have been sighted swimming in from lightly guarded northern shore. I would send you there to investigate the cause behind their burgeoning numbers. Okay. I wish I could go invisible, unless I'm a rogue or a ninja, but spoiler. But we can't all have what we want. So let's go get them turtles. Time for some turtle soup. Well, hello, felt demon. Doesn't look much like a demon. I just want to say, that's a big nut to crack. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Let's get those jobs on the go. A few of them will give us more abilities to work with, especially White Mage. Love the outfit. Careful, Sulkwib. You don't know that guy. Oh, shit! Yep, those are turtles, all right. Are they listening to him, or are they running from him? Nope, he's just... Nope. Guess they obey him. Ah, damn it all! Vermillion! We must see to these beasts! Well, that was very awkward with that man. Pretty sure this should be over here. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Over here, you dorks. Come on over here, buddies. Yeah, that's right. It's kind of blocking a bit of the action, isn't it? Crazed Archelon. You know, the real-life Archelon didn't have stubby legs like that. They had flippers. Oh, hello, Amelie. Oh my god, hi. It's been so long. Rawr. So many things happened. Had lung surgery. Your mom got cancer. Oh, that sucks, Amelie. I'm sorry to hear that. For those wondering, Amelie Simonson is a very lovely viewer from YouTube. Anyways, 7 hells, there's no end to them. Prepare to fall back. Oh, shit! It's like one of the best job keepers in the fucking game. I love this guy. Oh, see to the shellbacks. You whelps just trying to not to end up as turtle grub. That axe! I've not seen its like in... What, it's been a few minutes. Unless that was the dude we saw before, but... I don't know, he looks a little different. He's got a helmet on. Vermillion! We must do what we can! I think he's got it. Oh, shit. Amelie, I hope you're doing okay. And at the very least, I hope I can improve your spirits with some fun Final Fantasy XIV content. That's a promise. Yeah, hi every other viewer here. Yes, I mean, there's only a few of them in Twitch that I can actively see, but that's pretty much all I can actively see. But there's always hoping that there's others. But I think I would speak for everyone that I say we're rooting for you. And your mother, of course. Not even in a joking manner. I mean, I was raised on a lot of, Actually, I wasn't raised on your mom jokes. I was raised on chicken butt jokes. But I do watch the regular show, and there's a lot of my mom jokes in that one. So that part, at least, makes a little bit of sense. You're quite honestly just chilling in the hospital. Well, I hope that the hospital you're at is comfortable, at least. I've heard mixed things about it. But it probably depends on the hospital, solely. I haven't had to stay at a hospital since I was a child. I think I had food poisoning. It was pretty boring at the time. Anyways, look at this lad and his weird bandage nose. That should send them scuttling back to their nests. You can call me Curious Gorge. One remark about the name and I'll rip your ugly heads from your shoulders and suck the marrow out of your twitching spines. You Toragons from Casa del Sol, I reckon. We're over here. What are you looking at? Oh, shit. Not as such, we are of the Marauders Guild, sent here by Axemaster Wardzone to assist in the defense. I am Sulkwood, and this is my comrade, Vermillion. From the guild, you say? Well, blow me down and call me a bogey. Had you told me sooner, I'd have introduced myself with proper respect. You're Vermillion, right? We've only just met, but I see in you a strength not found in ordinary men. What say you unleash the beast within and become a warrior with me? A warrior, you say? So it was you I saw, brandishing battle techniques I had thought lost to the sands of time. Lost? Perhaps in these parts, but where I come from, the way of the warrior is alive and well. My tribe has been handing them down for thousands of years.
Yet our numbers dwindle with every new summer, and this is why I left the mountain where I was raised to come here. What say you, Vermillion? If you would walk the path of the warrior with me, seek me out at Hidden Falls.
I fucking love Curious Gorge. The bed's fine, but the food is disgusting. Honestly, the pancakes ain't even good. They taste like drinking bad milk. Oh, shitty pancakes. That's like one of my layers of hell, Amelie. That's truly sounds terrible. Somebody ought to bring you, like, some Wendy's or something. Anyways, that sounds great. I love that getup you got, Curious Gorge. I love you, Curious Gorge. What? I also love Curious Gorge's name, if you can already tell. The warriors of old. We have all heard the tales, but never once did I dream that I would meet one in the flesh. My memory is cloudy, but many years ago, it was said that there was a young marauder in the company of heroes who would unleash crushing blows theretofore unseen by his comrades. When the company disbanded, he vanished, never to be seen again. Might that be this Curious Gorge? I cannot vouch for the man's identity, but there can be no denying the display of strength we saw today, nor that he has taken a liking to you, Vermillion. This could be an opportunity for the ages. Hidden Falls, was it? Were I in your boots, I would head off there without delay. Oh yeah, gonna be a warrior of light. That's warrior squared. Super strong warrior light. I know, right? My mom gave me McDonald's yesterday. It was delish! Good for you, Amelie. Better than, hospital food. Which is funny, because I remember we were, with Bay's grandma at the hospital. Long story short, she's fine right now, but we tried some of their cafeteria food, at least, and apparently it's really delicious, that they served to her, too. And, yeah, it was good. A lot of big selection. It really depends on the hospital, but it sucks that you don't seem to have a good one. Hello, Curious Gorge.
I knew you had come, Vermillion. Let us begin. Any man can take up an axe and call himself a marauder, but to become a true warrior, he must prove he can tame the inner beast that guides the blade. I witnessed your battle with the turtles, and I must say that I was impressed. You have proven yourself far more worthy than I could have imagined.
Oh yeah?
In your hands lies the soul of the warrior, a crystal within which the deeds of 1,000,000 warriors from history are recorded. For countless generations, the soul has been passed on to those in my tribe who choose the path of the warrior, to guide them and aid them on their journey. When your inner beast awakens, the runes will resonate, further empowering your will and granting you such strength as you never thought possible. Today, there is cause for celebration, my friend. For through you, I have ensured that my tribe's legacy will endure. Yes, it is for this day, this moment, that I come down from the mountain. Yet, however earnestly I pursue my goal, I cannot deny the fear inside me that my mission will ultimately end in failure. For you see, I style myself a warrior. The truth is that I left the mountains before my training was complete. And while I carry with me the chronicles of my ancestors detailing the ancient arts of war, I lack the ability to fully decipher the texts. Yet there may still be hope, for there is another who fled my village, one who shared my dream of passing on the teachings of the tribe, and can read the tome. My brother. Without him, I fear there is little more I can teach you at this time, but that will not discourage me from continuing my studies of the chronicles, nor shake my belief that further secrets will soon reveal themselves to me. Until then, I ask that you use the knowledge I've passed on to you and continue your training. You must strive to harden your will so that it may endure the strain of future burdens. Good luck, my friend.
Aw, yeah, Soul of the Warrior. I tried their pizza, but I began crying. So it was soaky and tasted like pure shit. Don't eat hospital pizza. You don't know what's on that pizza. It's a hospital, after all. Congrats on the 246 subs, by the way. On YouTube, yes, thank you. Thank you for that. It's very generous of you. Anyways, we're no longer a marauder.
We are now a warrior.
Give me that red crystal. Aw, yeah. Woo! Yes, transfer, please. Ah, that makes it so much easier. Alright. Is there any stuff? I just have to wait for Inner Beast. Okay, nope, nothing new this time, but here we are. We are now our warrior. And now we shall do 2 Arcanist things. Yes, get out of my way, please. Soul crystals, yes. Very important. So we have 2 things to do here. We just have to do, I'm thinking the Summoner first, and then the Scholar. Let's see here. No, 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 no. No, no, I'll do you second phrasing. There we go. That's where we need to go. Oh, we have to go to Shroud. You know what? We'll do the Scholar one first. How about that? We'll do the Scholar one first. I just have to go back to Lindsay Lohan. I was watching Coraline yesterday when something really bad happened. Amelie, Coraline is like one of the few great horror movies intended for kids. It's a great movie. What bad thing happened? I don't want bad things to happen when you watch a good movie. It's terrible. Tell me more. I always like the special effects on Coraline. They don't do stop motion like they used to these days. Hello, Alkazolka. What you got going on? Thank you for setting aside your preconceptions, Vermillion. I'm actually aware how unusual it is for a marauder to conduct a research, as it were. Uh-huh. However, you shall soon understand that I am not at all like my more muscular brethren. Rather than rush blindly into the enemy's maw, I formulate and execute stratagems to great effect. My archaeological pursuits are but an extension of this practice. For present, I am researching the military tactics of ancient Nim. 'Twould not surprise me if you were unfamiliar with Nim. The civilization flourished some 15-odd centuries ago, during the 5th Austral Era. The Nimians lived during an age of wonders, when the magical arts flourished, but magics can be wielded for weal or for woe, and this period of peace eventually gave way to the Great War of the Magi. The nations of that bygone era brought earth-shattering magics to bear against one another, yet Nim, with only a handful of mages to support its army of mariners, repulsed would-be invaders time and time again. Precisely how a military force of this composition could defy its stronger neighbors is a mystery which has long puzzled military historians. By translating extant Nimian tablets, which I have recently purchased, I mean to solve the riddle at long last. As my knowledge of Arcanima is cursory at best, I require an experienced arcanist to assist me with my analysis of any text pertaining to the magical arts. Will you be that arcanist, Vermillion? Sure. There is, however, a complication. The Nimian tablets and other assorted relics, for which I paid an exceedingly large amount of money, were stolen en route to Limsa. The information inscribed upon those tablets could be of untold significance. I will not allow thieves to sell it to some rich Uldon collector for a pittance. Pray accompany me to the Raincatcher Gully docks and help me reclaim my relics. I have a strong reason to believe the perpetrators can be found there. All Wi-Fi stopped working. Oh, fine. Everything suddenly said boom, and all the lights in Denmark went out. All Wi-Fi stopped working! No! I think we all learned a valuable lesson there, Amelie. Remember to download what you watch. Then just worry about the legal trolls later, it's fine. Ah, damn it! How about here? Oh, boy. I guess I'm gonna have to take a boat. And also get myself attuned to Wineport. That part's probably necessary, too. After this, before we do the other Arcanist thing, I don't know why I'm not spoiling it at this point. We'll do the Rogue one first, since we don't have to travel between different areas. And then someone said the patients are dying. I was like, am I dying? Oh god, that would be... If electricity fails in a hospital, that would suck. And even if I'm not, like, having a fatal moment, or in there due to fatal complications like other people, I would probably be freaking out as well. Because I would also expect a lot of people to have it way worse than me. And, you know, honestly, I think I'd handle it okay, but, like, hospitals are one of those places that you don't know how you're going to react to staying there until you're actually there, right? Because who knows what can happen. Terrain, catcher, goalie, yes. So that must have really sucked. It did, like, 40 people died. Wow. That really does suck, Amelie. Well, I hope you're not feeling any guilt or, other awful things from that. I do hope that your mother was also okay. For the record. But yeah, being in a situation like that, you can't honestly say whether or not you would not be traumatized by that unless you experience it, because hospitals are a crazy place, man. Alright, let's attune to this for future reference. It's just good to do so, but I'll probably be here once we get back to the story while we're doing the Titan stuff anyways. Which is fine. No rush. I'd lose my appetite if that happened to Amelie. Anyways, I think every single one of these has a battle before we actually get the job crystal, but let's go ahead and do this for Alkazolka. As I suspected, there's not more than broken men who have seized the docks and taken to robbing every passing ship. Come, let us put an end to their banditry and take back what is ours. Aw, yeah. Gonna take back what's ours. Uh-oh. Wow, they really showed up, didn't they? Have at thee, knaves! Oh, whoops. Yeah, there we go. Oh, whoop. Wrong one. There we go. I got carbuncle on my side, motherfucker. Get him, buddy. This one ain't so hard, is it? Just gonna shoot some nice wind bullets. Then I began crying, and then the doctor said, DW, the patients aren't dying. I said, girl, I'm not crying because of that. I'm crying because I can't watch Coraline, dumb bitch. Amelie, you gotta chill the hell out. Yeah, I wouldn't joke about such things, personally. It is morbidly amusing, but still. Yes, yes, this is it! A treatise on Nemean military tactics, just as I had hoped. Is that all? Yeah, that's a lot of words. Oh! A fairy! Hey, I played Bravely Default. I don't trust fairies. Not all fairies are bad guys. It's fine. She's kind of cute, though. Look at her wings. Hello there. Oh! Yeah, she don't give a fuck about you, Alkazolka. She's into me. Mayhap the tablet can explain this. Scholars. Familiars. Fairies? Yeah, that looks like a fairy, alright. The sunlight of Eos doth soothe and shield. The moonlight of Selene doth silence and strengthen. Remember when they reworked the Scholars' fairy mechanics? I do. I was just starting before they did that, like right before. Vermillion. Whoa, that was trippy. By the 12, have you any idea what this means? We have rediscovered the long-lost magical arts of Nemean scholars. Whoa, scholars. My mom couldn't breathe. That was also why I was crying. Yeah, that sucks. That Alka-Zolka guy said... Alka-Zolka is definitely a guy, yes. Fairies. Honest to God's fairies. Well, now I have seen everything. Anyway, I shall return to the guild and begin translating the tablet. I cannot wait to see what other secrets it contains. Good for you. Shit, I should have started the, I should have gone further. Actually, you know what? Before I leave, let's do the rogue stuff. Aw, yeah. I wanted to learn how to backflip. Just saving money by killing 2, or getting 2 job stones with 1 visit. That's all. Hello? Rogues? Anyone? Hello, Parimu. What you got to say? Vermillion, when Jack said he'd be sending one of the guild's candiest coves along with after me, I had a feeling it might be you. Now, I'd love to tell ye all Underfoot's already whittled the whole scrap on our friends, but truth is, I've turned up more questions than answers. They claim to hail from the South Sea Isles, but me little birds at Melvan's Gate swear to the last man that that's a piss-poor mummery. There's no record of any such ship sailing into port. Looks like it falls to you and me to take a closer snitch, eh? I hope you brought your sharpest stabbers, as there's no telling who, where... Did you hear that, lad? Either old Underfoot's gone daft, or some mort just screamed out for dear life. Something tells me our little task is about to take a turn for the interesting. What say we go see what's what? The fucking rogues and their pirate speech. I love it. Who screamed? Arr, you reveal yourself. Arr, queen. Queer maid. Hello, my queer maid. What have you got to say for yourself? Oh, my lord, I'm hungry as fuck. I'm gonna go yell at the doctors real quick. Go for it, Amelie. Have mercy! I am but a simple milkmaid, with not a single gill to my name. Really? Rest easy, lass. My friend and I don't mean ye no harm, though I must say you've got me curious. Just what in the name of the 12 happened here? I had just come to town to purchase some supplies. No sooner had I walked through the gates than I was suddenly accosted by 3 burly drunkards who demanded that I hand over all of my possessions. To my good fortune, it seems the men had partaken a bit too heavily. When they saw the meager contents of my coin purse, they began to squabble among themselves. A fist fight ensued, and before I knew it, the 3 men were lying on the ground as you see them now. Sounds like Nemea smiled upon you today, lass. Though I suggest ye be a bit more careful on your next visit. All manner of scurvy sorts frequent these parts, and you'll find that not all of them are blundering lackwits like your friends here. Thank you for your concern, good sir, and rest assured that I will take your words to heart. Good day to the both of you. Oh, really? Bit coincidental, don't you think? Well, Vermillion, how did the girls' wid strike ye? Mummery, I say. Mummery! You too? I was thinking the very same. Squabbling amongst themselves. Just look, there's barely a scratch on any of these louts. I'd wager there's more to the rum, Doxy, than she's letting on. Come, let's go on the drag and see what she might be hiding. Bat! Anyone else see that bat? I like bats. Anyways. I know another lovely cutie that loves bats in me life. And Indigo, too. But anyways. Oh my god, Yash, they're getting me chocolate. What kind of chocolate? What is your favorite chocolate, Amelie? Mine comes in a liquid form, and is usually hot. It's really warm chocolate. We're avoiding the trademarks, don't want to get sued. Oh fuck, wait, did I go the wrong way? Oh god damn it. Of course I did. I missed out on something. Bastards. I got bamboozled by my own ambitions. Amelie of YouTube, tell me, what is your favorite animal? And why is it goats? If I'm wrong, then I am sorry. Hot chocolate is I think mine is dark. Oh, you like dark chocolate? Yeah, it's pretty good. A lot of people like the bitter dark chocolate. Oh man, look at these three people. And a right mess we've got here. You reckon these coves got on the wrong side of our lass? One thing's for sure, they're no more peasants than you and I. One look at those stabbers tells me as much. I have failed. I beg of you, take this and return it to Master Oboro, to Lady Sabame. Oh yeah? What you got there? It's too late. The poor sod's dead. As for this stone, your guess is as good as mine. A lucky charm of sorts, mayhap. Any road, we best start moving our dew beaters before the lass gets away. Our footprints lead in the direction of Upper Lenosha. I don't know about that, lass. Mine is spiders and goats! Like goats because I like loud animals. I mean, goats are kind of loud sometimes. I also like spiders. You for real? What's your favorite kind of spider? Amelie, don't lie to me about this. We need more people that save spiders than kill them. Rather than kill them, that is. Except the ones from Brazil. They're actively dangerous. Alright, where's that crafty cove? Also, goats are just hilarious, but unfortunately, just due to how their eyes look, I can never trust a goat. You just can't! Goats are not to be trifled with, man. They'll do things. Hello, queer maid. More people! Listen here, maid. I don't think you're actually a maid. She hides behind a tree, as if that could hide her from me. Oh god, this fucking guy. He's probably the funniest of the Job Quest characters. And his bats! She didn't really think she could fool me with those silly rags, did she? Or did she? Perhaps she's not as clever as we believed. The eccentric Easterner. Oh, and a mysterious savior rushes to the damsel's defense. Such chivalry, such compassion, such folly. Little does he know that the girl's more than capable of taking care of herself. Yo, don't show me your dick, dude. Ah! Where did she go? Oh! Shuriken! And right on cue! Oboro the Dim leaps onto the scene to save his dear little swallow in the most unsurprising surprise attack the realm has ever seen. I love this fucking guy, he's ridiculous. Oboro's just kinda normal. Cease your ramblings, Karasu, before I rip that tongue from your bloody beak. Yow! Our hero is wounded. A stab through the heart. His childhood friends stand before him, blades drawn and hate in their eyes. Oh, the tragedy of it all. The audience sobs. And what's this? A couple of bit players who have forgotten to leave the stage. Did no one tell them their part of the play is long since over? Oh! You missed. Oh, and and the faceless rogue shows surprising skill. Perhaps he yet has a role to play. I will say this much, unlike a certain someone, at least you intrigue me. But other matters demand our hero's attention, and so the first act must draw to a close. Come, my pet! Wait! Karasu! Ever quick to retreat, that one. I honestly can't spell it. It's like the, big spider. That guy's more ugly than my ex. That's very rare. What? Karasu's fabulous. Don't you slander Karasu. The two gentlemen from Mineport, did you follow me here? Yeah, we did. Underfoot, what do you think of this? Beg pardon, miss. My friend and I are here on behalf of the dutiful sisters. And you, sister, have some questions to answer. I have lived on the underbelly of society long enough to recognize when a man's more than he seems. So make this easy for us, lass. Just who exactly are you? And what are you doing here? And here's hoping for both your sakes that it doesn't involve breaking no code. So you're the rogues of whom I have heard so much. Forgive me. We were remiss in not seeking you out sooner. Very well. You shall know all there is to know. My name is Oboro, and she is Tsubame. We hail from a village in Doma, several thousand moms across the sea. We are, but perhaps you have no word for what we are. In our own tongue, what might call us shinobi. Doma? The Imperial Province? The same, though it did not have to be so. Our countrymen fought with honor against the might of Garlemald. What we lacked in number, we made up for with martial prowess. It was a battle we could have won, had we not been betrayed by one of our own. But, like, I kind of love all spiders. They're so majestic up close. Jumping spiders are the cutest fucking spiders. But yeah, they're all pretty majestic. Our every secret, our every move known to our foe. The tide of battle turned on the morrow. Thousands of our countrymen were slaughtered. And at day's end, Doma remained under the Imperial yoke. The traitorous Kerr joined the Imperial ranks as chief of their covert operatives, or so they say. That is the man you just met, Karasu, though I am loath to call him a man. Ah, fuck, whoops, sorry. Damn it. I accidentally double-clicked. To this day, he's at large or whatever. Come to mill the treacherous rook who blew the gab on his comrades. You sound like a right bean cove. Consider old Underfoot impressed. Forgive me. This land and its tongue are still new to us. Nonetheless, we were able to lure Karasu here, but more than a few of our comrades gave their lives in the effort. And know this. Or now this. Was their sacrifice for naught? Well, they did give me this. Dang, Tsubame is a mommy and Oboro is Zeddy. Honestly, my bi self is dying. I mean, yeah, the ninjas are pretty attractive. Yes, we know they're the ninjas, okay? I still like Curious Gorge most. He's just fucking funny. Ah, you have my gratitude. When one of our kind falls, tradition dictates that we return their soul to the village, that it may rest with our ancestors. Whoa. What? Our fallen brother's soul calls out to this man. Could it be a sign? Are we fated to fight as one? I would make you an offer. We will instruct you in our art, the art of ninjutsu. In return, you will share with us your knowledge of this land, that it might serve us in our mission. But Oboro, he is not Doman. He is not of the village. Look around you, Tsubame. Our brothers and sisters are fallen or gravely wounded, and today's failure makes it all too clear. We cannot hope to stand against Karasu without knowing the lay of the land. Can't say I'm thrilled at the prospect of losing a dimber-damber like yourself, but else, my younger days, I'd have been keen to try my fams at some of those techniques myself. And the more of my waddles take in, the more these two strike me as Benar and Benar folks. If you're keen to lend them your daddles, I'll not be the one to stand in your way. Ah, what would Jack say? If you would know more, come to the dock storehouse at Raincatcher Gully. We shall await you there. What is a comrade? I'm confused. I don't know. We're all comrades here. Who'd have figured, eh? Any road. The choice is yours, Vermillion. In the meantime, I'm going to head back to Limsa and report to Jack before he comes and gives me a good clout in the knob. Listen, Underfoot, you're getting a clout on the knob from Jack, whatever that means. I sure hope it's appropriate! No! Leave me alone! I don't want to fight. I want to do side quests. Leave me alone! Damn Emulja. What are those emotes? Amelie, I'd had no idea you'd be so attracted to the ninjas. Well, they are pretty based, though. They got some good frames. Here we go. Out a monster. That'll keep me awake for a little bit. Long enough to get all these job crystals, and at least one daily. Levies. And the beast stuff. Yeah. Warrior. By the way, talking about Peppa Pig, I'm wearing Peppa Pig slippers. Right now. Ah, bro. Peppa Pig's not bad. Oh, God. I just realized I'd have nothing. So, I was about to say get some bluey slippers, but I don't have any bluey merch. But what would I have? Probably a throw blanket. Yeah, that sounds about right with what we should have, as far as merchandise for bluey goes. I'm sure there's a bluey blanket out there somewhere. Like a throw. Nice comfy throw. Hello, Aboro. And so we meet again. Am I to take your presence to mean that you have chosen to accept our offer? Yeah, I accept your offer, for sure. Thank you. I speak not only for myself and Tsubame, but for our entire village, when I say that you have a profound gratitude. What I would tell you next, I would tell you out of the earshot of strangers. Byakubu has been instructed to let only trusted visitors through the doors behind me. When he speaks to you, Ayame, you're to answer Kaede. Or Kaede. You need not know what the words mean, only that they will grant you entrance. Oh my lord, Zaddy Oboro, hi. I love me a hottie mommy or Zaddy Ninja. Why do you call them Zaddies? What does that mean? Hello, Byakubu. Ayame. I don't want to get under attack. I'll do that another time. Kaede. Enter. Alright, fellas. Time to be a ninja. Nice Doman music. Wish we could actually beat up on these things, though. Ah, well, whatever. Welcome, Vermillion. You stand within the provisional base of operations my people have established in your land of Eorzea. It may not look like much, either without or within, but that is precisely the point. We find it an ideal vantage point from which to observe the comings and goings of Karasu and his men without attracting undue attention to ourselves. My fallen brother saw you as a worthy inheritor to his soul. To honor his memory, I entrust it to you, but soul alone will not make you a shinobi. No, this will require training of the body and mind. Our art, the art of ninjutsu, originated with our ancestors many years ago. Since then, it has been passed down with each generation, mother to father, or daughter, father to son. We draw power from the world around us, the heaven, the earth, and the hearts of man, and channel this power into physical form. I am told that this is similar to your concept of Aether, was it? I must confess that Eorzean words and ways remain unfamiliar to me. How does one channel this power, you ask? Through the use of mudra, hand gestures, and call forth each of the three forms of energy of which I spoke. The first mudra I will teach you will call power from the heavens. In Doma, we call this Tin. You are eager to learn, yes? Attune your soul to that of my fallen brother, then approach me once more. It is then that your training will begin. Aw, yeah, it's time for ninjutsu. I have bluey slippers, Lamau. It's another word for daddy zaddies. We're just more like what chef's kiss. My god. And also, cool, there are bluey slippers. I know I'm getting Bae for her birthday. It's a long time away, though. Maybe I'll just make it the anniversary gift. Or half-anniversary gift. I'll find an excuse, don't you worry. Anyways, I also forgot to do this. Yes, out of my way. As I was saying, forgot to do this. Oh no, that's right, I was gonna complete that. Yeah, we'll go back and complete it, don't you worry. And give me this, baby. Soul of the Ninja. Transfer, yes please. There we go. Goodbye, Rogue. Hello, Ninja. Let's go ahead and shove this right here. And you right here. Perfect. Okay. Bunny! Ah, fuck. I ruined that with a misclick. Look what I can do. Bunny! That's what happens when you fuck up your ninjutsu, but it's a cute bunny. They need to make that a minion or something. 2 sec, Cora is giving me water, my doctor. Don't name drop your doctor, what? My first mudra. Oboro would give you your first lesson in the art of ninjutsu. Yeah. Yes, I can sense it. Though you're not of our blood, the soul of my people is strong in you. You're one of us now, a shinobi. And yet your training has only just begun. Heed my words well, Vermillion, for the shinobi. Blade and mind are one. The weak mind gives rise to a weak blade. The false mind gives rise to a false blade. But the mind that is strong and true, that blade will know no equal. Such were the teachings of my master, and his master's master before him. The shinobi must keep presence of mind at all times, or his blade may as well be one of grass. Oh, hey, look. Nice red hair you got there. That is the lesson of the mind. Now we shall begin the lesson of the body. You will recall that the art of ninjutsu involves using hand gestures called mudra to summon the energies of heaven, earth, and men. Tin, Shi, and... Actually, I think it's Ki. Tin, Ki, and Jin in the Doman tongue. Myriad techniques can be unleashed depending on the mudra you combine, and the order in which you do so. But perhaps I am getting ahead of myself. A child must learn to walk before he can run. To begin, I would see you master your first mudra, Tin, the mudra of heaven. Summon the energy of heaven and project it forth, and from your hand will fly a flaming star, or Fuma Shuriken. Outside of the storehouse, you will find a Mukujin, a wooden man of the sort traditionally used in Doma for training. Do as I have told you and strike it with a Fuma Shuriken. I will observe your technique from a distance. Aw yeah, gonna throw a shuriken. Which is useless until you hit like level 87 or so. But then it's like the ice one, which is even more useless, admittedly so. Anyways. Observe, ladies and gentlemen. Hiya! Aw yeah. What do you think, Oboro? I threw that shuriken good. Yes, that will do, Vermillion. Clearly, we did not misjudge your potential. Perhaps you have also felt your body becoming lighter. This is but another benefit of your training. You may find yourself able to dance through the air with your blades drawn. But be mindful. The true shinobi sees that no movement is wasted. You demonstrated your skills well against the wooden man, but wood does not strike back. Your next opponent will not be so docile. Prepare yourself. Ah, shit! Here we go again. This is for the shurikens, baby. Oh yeah? Can't see me. The Shinobi will attack in waves. Use her Fuma Shuriken to dispatch them from a safe distance. Now show me what you have learned. Hiya! Excellent, Vermillion. Huh! That'll work. Hiya! I shall summon a great beast for your next challenge. Remember, you must maintain presence of mind, no matter how fearsome the foe. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah? Not the Ogama. Oh, okay. Is that it? For your final challenge, I shall be your opponent. Let's see how well you have learned. Oh, yeah? Take this. Don't you Death Blossom me, motherfucker. That's what rogues do. Ouch! That's okay, I got him. What time is it for you? For me, it's 16:03, 4 p.m. And by the way, my doctor just got me ramen. The toppings are shitty as fuck, but whatever. Oh, is hospital ramen still good? Man, at least something works. Okama, Obama, yo mama. Alright, chill the fuck out there, Emily. I'm trying to make an authentic voice without sounding too terrible. He's struggling with Eorzean language. I see. What Oboro means to say is that he's not seen anyone master the fundamentals of ninjutsu with such swiftness. Is that not so, Oboro? I am capable of speaking for myself, Tsubame, but it is true. Vermillion has exceeded even my own expectations. His blade slices through the air as a fish glides through water. But that is enough training for the day. Now, it is my turn to be the student, and you the teacher. I would learn the ways of Eorzea. You will instruct me, yes? Of course. You have my gratitude, Vermillion. Ah, the lovely Doman bow. You don't have to do that. First, I would better know the terrain of Is something amusing? Yo, just, like, bow like this. My bow? I see. I would have thought a simple gesture of courtesy would be so complicated. Like this, is it? Forgive him. Oboro has not been quite himself since coming to these shores. It would seem that neither the food nor the climate agrees with him. Yeah, especially this climate. I don't agree with it. 3 little birds sat on my window and they told me I don't need to worry, yeah. What kind of birds do you have down there? Amelie. And let us not forget the stink of those infernal horse birds. All the more reason for us to complete our mission swiftly and return to more hospitable environs. Anyhow, Vermillion, that should suffice for the day. Practice well your ninjutsu and return when you are ready for your next lesson. No, Oboro, you're not supposed to bow like that. That's the Doman way. It would seem you have some practicing to do as well. Huh. Yeah, that's right. You gotta do it the Eorzean way. I mean, personally, I like it when they do the Doman bow. It feels better. But anyways, let's finally go back to get our scholar stuff. Oh, god damn it. Always fall for that. Yes, then no. It's like a combination. It's a song. When I think about the 3 little birds sitting on the window, I think of that one anime. And then somebody made a video trading them for JoJo voice lines, because apparently they were all JoJo voice actors. The birds going cheap. It was pretty funny. Anyways, I can throw things as a ninja. Wow, that's great. Oh, whoops. What is wrong with me? Don't tell... I'm not already tired. I drank some goddamn monster. Arcanist. Let's get Scholar ready. Hello, Alkazolka. Excellent timing, Vermillion. I've just finished transcribing a section which will doubtless be of interest to you. According to the tablet, the crystal from which the fairy sprang forth is called the Soul of the Scholar, and it contains the wisdom of those long-dead Nemean mages. With it, you can call upon the fairy as you did before and bind her to your will. As I said before, I have little knowledge of Arcanima, so unless you have some objections, I would like to entrust the crystal to you. Oh, and you needn't recompense me. Simply knowing that the lost arts are being preserved is enough. I shall devote my energies to deciphering the remaining text. Should I discover anything new, I promise that you will be the first to know. Aw, yeah, and ad loquium. Let's see. Yep, it's the barrier move. Great, great, perfect. Our most common birds are crows. For ass, far ass, I know. Hey, what's wrong with crows? Crows are great. Crows are smart and they're fun to watch, unless they're picking on something, like squirrels. That's usually magpies doing it. Anyways, the time over here is closer to... almost 8 a.m. The next Scholar quest will be available from Alcazolka upon reaching level 35. Alright, we got the Scholar thing. I'm gonna replace the Arcanist with Summoner once we get it, so... actually need to add this on for later. Get that bone ring on, there you go. For Scholar. And we're not really gonna transfer anything this time, just gonna rearrange things real quick. 1 second, fellas. Oh boy, this'll take a second. 1 second, 1 second. Yep, this is always going to be something inevitable to do as time comes for everything else. Yep. Get used to this, fellas. I'll keep it like that. That's good. Alright, alright. General... limit break. Perfect. Resurrection's here. Ruin is here. Bio is... actually, there we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, Physic, the standard cure. Adloquium, the barrier. And finally... Summon Eos. And Whispering Dawn. That's how we want it. I'll add shit in as we level up more and more. Oh my lord, it's so early for you. Yeah, I know. And the crows are fine. They're lovely. Wish there was a way I could see the barrier on my health, but I'm sure there's, like, some setting for that I don't care to look up. Anyways, we're a Scholar now. Yippee. I'm getting out of the hospital next month. Congrats, Amelie. Man, you're gonna have to catch up on work or school, whatever you're doing, aren't you? Anyways, we'll go to the Black Shroud now. Nah. I'll pay that much. And then from here, once we're done with this, we'll do the rest of the, we'll get started on the Black Shroud jobs, collectings. Then I'm going to China to see my aunt. Oh, well, that's lovely, Amelie. I hope you and your aunt have a good time. Is that on your dad's side or your mom's side, if I may ask? To the Lancers Guild. Man, healers really don't start with that much, do they? Such a shame. At least it's not a bloated kit like some of the DPS end up. Samurai! Can't even fill the whole bar with all the necessary stuff for Samurai. Oh shit, wait a minute. I need to be Arcanist. There we go. Hello, Itra. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure that's Yichtola's canonical sister. You're Vermillion Monroe, I assume. Well met, and thank you for coming. My name, as you have obviously surmised, is Itra. I am a member of the Sons of Saint Koinak. Ours is a Charlian order that seeks the lost knowledge of the Allegan Empire. And in that regard, we have recently made a singularly important discovery at our dig site in Mordona. We salvaged from the ruins a set of ancient texts describing the existence of a sect of Allegan mages known as Summoners. These were arcane practitioners said to have the ability to siphon the essences of the primals and manifest this stolen energy as a biddable ally known as an Eggy. Should we succeed in resurrecting such arts, then we might well hold in our hands the power to bring this age of conflict to an end. There is, however, as there always must be, one monumental obstacle to realizing this reality. In order to manifest these obedient incarnations of the Beastmen's savage deities, one must first defeat a primal and capture its etheric essence. Let me check. My dad's side, they're Chinese. Where are my Zaddy and Mommy ninjas? Well, we're done with collecting that job. We got the ninja. We have to work on the rest of them. Sorry, Emily. That was the whole point of the stream. Taking their jobs. Thus, only one who can boast such a daunting achievement under his belt may even begin on the path to becoming a summoner. Do you understand why I called upon you? If you wish to contribute to my research, then come to me in the west of Bergot Strike in southern Thanalan. There shall we conduct a ritual of summoning, the austerities of flame. Oh god, she's making me go all over the place, isn't she? You know what? I'm gonna complete all the other stuff here first, Dimitra. So, excuse me. Let's see here. I don't even know if I can go that place. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to travel up there. We'll do that one second. Not you. No, not you either. No, not you. Damn. Where are the other guys? Let's see, my quest list. Ah, this one. Yes, this one. And also, this one. Eh? Ugh. Alright, we'll do the white mage one first. Sorry, we're kind of going out of order for this, fellas. Time for the white mage one. Excuse me, conjurer one. Whatever. We all know what it is. It's fine. Let's see here. Conjurer. Conjurer? Yeah, that's what I thought. Her. Look at me in my nice outfit. I look so great. And now I look even better, I think. I feel more defensive. Metagaming. Emily, please understand, there's other sexy people in the job quests, I promise! Although it'll be a while till we get to Frey with the Dark Knight stuff, so sit tight for that one. Who are the sexiest ones? My favorite's Curious Gorge, but I mean, I'm not attracted to his body or anything. It's just his charisma's so beastly. I do like the dancers, though. They're both really cute. I don't remember what the sage ones look like, though, to be honest. Yeah, the dancers. I kind of like them a lot. Otherwise, I do kind of like the ninjas. Just wait till we meet Yugiri, though, but that's more of a quest. That's like main story ninja than quest ninja. Hello, Rhea Asena. Where are they? My sexy mommy and Zaddy are gone. There's plenty of Zaddies and zombies in here. Curses! How can we hope to make it to the Guardian Tree with these ghastly creatures bursting forth like rampant weeds? If I'd known what we were in for, I'd have brought along a wood whaler or two. In fact, I dare say we should return and do exactly that. Oh, do not be such a coward, sister. We're seed seers. These overgrown vermin are no match for us. Bold words, brother, but were they true words, we have dispatched our enemies and arrived safely at our destination bells ago. Aye. A conjurer, are you? Brother Isumi, ever the warrior. For once, however, his solicitude is most welcome. Would you help us dispose of these fell creatures? Have you no pride, sister? A seed seer does not beg the aid of some common adventurer. Enough, brother! We have a duty to perform, a duty that takes precedence over your silly notions of pride. Now enough talk. Let us see to these pests. Lead the way? Damn, Rhea is a sexy woman. You calm down about Rhea. Also, my therapist came to my hospital Monday. I can't read, I have to fight pests. The Great One does not approve of our presence here. Oh, thank you to stay out of my way, adventurer. Damn, calm the fuck down. Fuck you. Oh, that Bane Mite's a little tough. Yeah, let's let them handle the Bane Mite. Nah, I'm still gonna help with the Bane Mite, it's fine. What's this up here? Stone skin. Oh, nice. Yeah, that'll help us out. Nature's pissed! Oh yeah? Maybe if I try to use this. But like my therapist thinks I'm depressed, Amelie. Are you depressed? It's okay to be depressed. I mean, everyone ends up being depressed once, a moment or two in their lives. Bring down as many of the creatures as you can! Where the fuck are you going, Bane Mite? I'm right here. Fucking Lindworm is still asleep. Take this. Take that. Get rocked on. Well, that's that. Whoa. Is that a motherfucking crystal? Don't ask me how I know. Just kind of started happening today. That crystal! Do my eyes deceive me, or does this adventurer inherit the legacy of Atoa Kant? I wish I knew what race these guys were. They have horns on their head. It was none other than Atoa himself who last performed the quieting. No, I do not believe this adventurer's arrival is mere coincidence. Bearer of the soul crystal, inheritor of arcane knowledge, long since forbidden to those not of our kind. I know not why it is you he chose, but I believe our great forefathers led you to us today. Ancient tradition dictates that the quieting be performed by 3 Pajals. Ah, but I misspeak. The ritual is to be performed by 3 white mages. If Master Atoa truly has chosen this adventurer as his successor... You speak madness, sister. Surely you have not forgotten that Pajali tradition strictly forbids sharing the teachings with those not of our kind. The power of white magic is far too great to risk it falling into the wrong hands. Oh! And so you would uphold tradition merely for tradition's sake, even at the risk of incurring the Great One's wrath and bringing disaster upon our forest home? Have you so little faith in your own ability, sister? We're seed seers. We're they capable of slaying any beasts in our way and carrying out the ritual on our own? Damn! Well, she told him, I guess. This petty bickering is getting us nowhere. Adventurer, I'm sorry to trouble you with our silly sibling squabbles. If you've the time, I would speak with you further, but not here. Come to Camp Tranquil and come quickly. Time is of the essence. Alright. I am, but like, I don't want people to know about it, and my bullies called me on our class Snapchat group. Then they made fun of me being trans like they're transphobic as fuck, honestly. Amelie, those guys don't matter. If their high in life is teasing you for being trans, then... Well, I won't say that their lives are worse than yours, but they certainly seem more worthless at any rate. So I hope that can give you a little bit of comfort. I am not the best at these therapy stuff, but still. I wish you the best. Anyways, let's go ahead and get that white mage crystal, and then we'll work on the bard. Since we're in the same area. And then, we'll see if we can get our Lancer one. Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna name drop them. We'll get our Dragoon one after that. Then we just have to worry about the Summoner, and while we're in Thanalan, we'll be able to collect the Monk, the Black Mage, and who else is there? Ah, yes, the Paladin. And then we'll have all our job crystals. And then I can work on getting a daily out of the way. And then I'm not sure how I'll be sitting after that, but I'll probably be okay for a little bit of story. Thank you for coming, adventurer. Forgive my brother's rudeness. He cannot help that he was born with a head of solid stone. Anyways, I do not believe we have been properly introduced. I am Rhea Osena, a Pajal, as you can see, and sister of the Elder Seedseer. You're Vermillion, yes? Brother Isumi has spoken of you, and most highly at that. As you no doubt have heard, my brother Arun and I were en route to the Guardian Tree. There, the Great One, by whose graces we dwell here, resides. The gentlest of guardians, when at peace, a destructive force that knows no bounds when angered. As the Great One goes, so goes our fate. The creatures you helped us dispatch, doubtless they too were roused to hostility by the Great One in his anger. You need only look around you to see. The forest grows more and more threatening with each passing hour, so it is that we traveled here to quell the Great One's fury, to perform the quieting. In days of old, the ritual was, without fail, performed by 3 white mages. With our elder sister occupied with her many duties, my brother and I thought to attempt it on our own. Arun was quite confident, but I had my doubts. It was then that you arrived, and shortly thereafter became one of the chosen few to be gifted with the White Mage's Soul Crystal. 'Tis no small honor. That gem marks you as an inheritor of the magic of our ancestors. My brother's pride may blind him, but the signs are clear as day to me. You are not Pajali, but Atoa Kant meant for you to be here today, to perform the ritual with us. Atoa Kant is known to all as one of the greatest mages in our history, but even more so, he was known for being something of an eccentric. In defiance of tradition, he bid farewell to his forest home and wandering the realm and healing the wounds of the land and its people wheresoever he went. A most admirable cause, yes, but alas, Atoa was never to return. He perished in a far-off land, and having taken no apprentices, his legendary powers were lost to us for eternity. Or so I believed, until I met you. And yet, for all his stubbornness, there is some truth to my brother's words. Ancient laws forbid us from sharing the teachings of white magic outside of our own kind. There are reasons for this, which I would share with you when the time is right. There are many who would not approve of this arrangement. Still, I am convinced that it is Atoa's will that we bring you into the fold, and so I welcome you, Vermillion of the White. I can feel the Great One's fury welling up even now. Time is short, and yet, while you may have been chosen by Atoa, I fear your journey as a white mage has just begun. Return to me when you have further honed your skills, and we shall proceed with your training. Ah yes, presence of mind. Honestly, you're also calling me my non-trans name. I apologize. Well, I might have forgotten what to refer to you. Please do correct me, and I am sorry for that. I was basically reading the name of your YouTube username. Rhea, mommy, answer me, darling. Are you single and ready to mingle? Okay, but honestly, I don't think Rhea is for dating, so just back away from that, please. Anyways, let's get that job crystal on here. Aw, yeah. And transfer, yes, please. Makes it so much easier. Let's just get that out of the way. White mage. Ah, presence of mind. There we go. We are white mage now. Let's wait till I learn region. Actually, when do I learn region? Oh. Duh. Useless. Perfection. Can't wait till I get holy. Okay. Now let's get the Lancer ready. Just gotta try to remember how to get to where I need to. South Shroud. South Shroud, eh? East Shroud. I need to go to Corthus. It's not up here. South Shroud? East Shroud? No. Central Shroud, maybe? Ah, North Shroud. Yes, I need to go to North Shroud. Let's go. Dang it, Rhea, but like it's KK, I'm used to it. My real name is Loki. Elena. But whatever. Oh, don't worry about your real name. I was asking what your preferred name was to go by. But you don't have to share if you don't want to. But if my commenting you based on your YouTube name is hurting you, then... well, I can avoid saying it if it makes you feel better. But it would be good to know what I might name you just to carry our conversations, just in case someone else might drop into the stream. All just for respect, of course. And give me my chocobo. It's gonna take too long. I believe, though, this will be our first time visiting Korthus. Which is great. Because that means I can activate a crystal. Well, etherite, that is. So many crystals in this game, goddammit. Blizzard. Not the bad blizzard either, but a snowstorm. Yeah. Unless coincidentally your new name is Rhea. If I remember right. Fort of Fear, wait a minute. Let me see this. That's not how... it's not where it starts with the other thing, is it? Let me see. No, it's something else. Ah, damn it. Alright. Well, anyways. Okay, that's just levies. Just thought I'd check. Hello, Alberic. Trans name is Max, but you can call me Amelie. It's okay. Whichever you prefer.
Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom Ywain sent word. Greetings and well met. I am Sir Alberic Bale, Knight of Ishgard. The Holy See is much obliged to you for your aid. Time being of the essence, I shall proceed straight to the heart of the matter. The eye, an Ishgardian relic of immeasurable worth, has been stolen, and we have reason to believe the culprit has come this way. So it is that we ask your assistance in its recovery.
I think he has the same hairstyle and like the opposite scratched eye as Oboro. And he has a beard.
The thief has been identified as a man named Estinian, a dragoon sworn to the service of the Holy See. Aye, you heard true. The crime was perpetrated by one of our own, an individual in a position of trust and no little honor. You may be assured that a fate worse than death awaits him upon capture. My duties to the sea afford me little opportunity to travel far beyond the walls of Ishgard. I must confess to a grave ignorance of recent Gridanian affairs. I was told that a sentry by the name of God damn it. Ishgard really has some weird fucking names. Logadanrel. Yeah, sure. Logadanrel might have knowledge of routes off taken by Ishgardian fugitives. I would prefer to keep my identity a secret, and thus would have you gather what information you can from the man. We must act quickly, for you see, Estinian is... But I have already said too much. What matters is that we find our thief and the eye with all haste. When last sighted, Estinian was clad in black armor. Now go, and speak not a word of what I have told you to anyone.
Okay. Hello, Logadanrel. I'm very sorry your parents named you that.
Roots favored by Ishgardian fugitives? Now that's a question I don't hear every day. You are plotting some unsavory act yourself, are you? Even if you were, I doubt you'd make it far. Any road, I've caught a few fleeing to the North Shroud. With Gridania being home to nearly as many Elysian as Ishgard, it is no easy task to identify outsiders.
If you're on the hunt for someone, you could do worse than to visit Florentel's spire in the North Shroud and speak with a man named Idriston. If any suspicious persons have crossed the border in recent days, he'd be the first to know. I just had to turn the mic off for a loud cough. I think I'm gonna take the extra step and just activate the aetheryte over here, though. If you'll excuse me. It's gonna take a bit of time. Scoot. Let me feed the Dragon Layla in Twitch real quick. Ah, yeah. Always good to feed Layla. I don't care. No. Got him. Or that is, he did not got him me. So therefore, I got him him. If anyone got him anyone. It was me on him. Phrasing. Alright, Hoshi Mochi. Take me to the ether, right? And I'll just suck that. Oh my lord, I'm coughing my ass off in my asthmatine body because of this spicy as fuck ramen. Wow. Well, at least the hospital spice works as far as anything goes with ramen, I guess. Anyways, let's teleport back to North Shroud, I believe. It's North Shroud, right? I'd still rather teleport. Yes, then no. What? What do you mean I'm not able to teleport at this time? Now you listen to me. Oh, okay. My bad. Forgot about that part. So is it like pork ramen or is it beef ramen? What kind of ramen would that be? Let's see, straight over here. Yes. Alright. Somebody tell me where this dastardly criminal, who's probably very handsome, Estinian, would be. And who probably has absolutely no importance on the greater story of Final Fantasy XIV and is exclusively a Dragoon character. Hello, Idriston. Hail, adventurer. Yes, I'm the one tasked with monitoring those who would enter our lands by way of Coerthas. An Ishgardian knight clad in black armor? No, I recall nothing of the sort, and such a striking visitor would be difficult to forget. My apologies, friend. I can only suggest that you return to Logandanrel and see if he has any other theories. Don't make me do this, come on. I can't actually jump between places even once I become Dragoon, you assholes. I actually never join y'all's stream to watch them. It's more because I'm lonely as fuck. By the way, I'm eating pork ramen. Delicious! Well, I hope that these storylines are at least amusing to you and provide entertainment while I provide you some conversation. Including my chocobo, Hoshi Mochi, who one day I'll color as gray, just like my bunny. Hopefully he can have a white nose, but that's probably not the case. I wanted to hope that we can get some rabbit armor so that he can match my rabbit, Hoshi Mochi, more often. Logandanrel? Look at this name, Logandanrel. I mean, who the hell names their child that? Honestly. Alright, Logandanrel. Now, like you say, was curious. Why, it is nigh impossible that a fugitive can make it this far without being espied from Florentel's spire, which leaves the possibility that your man is still in Ishgard. It runs counter to good sense. Would the fugitive not want to put a distance of grounds between him and his pursuers? But by the process of deduction, it is a possibility. The climbs of Ishgard are not kind to drifters and vagabonds. That said, there has been talk of curious smoke wafting from a cave east of here at night. Were I you, I might begin my search there. The things I do for these fucking crystals. Oh my lord, that fairy was named Ice Sprite. Like, imagine that's like Ice Spice's cousins. The opposite of Sprite. Spice. It kinda does kinda look like a fairy, doesn't it? I think it's like a snowflake. Oh, that's a scary mark. It's literally I think it's a ringworm from Final Fantasy XII. Oh, hey, I can kill these guys. Hey, you. Aw, yeah. Meet your maker. Not you. Did I only have to kill one? Huh, I guess I did. Oh well. Oh shit! A rat! Whoop that ass! Whoop that ass! You're fucking dead. Some Tarok matrons. Get out of here. Yeah, that's what I thought. This campfire sure is fresh. I wonder if it was a person and not these bird people next to me. It's your boy. That Ishgard would resort to sending corn-starved adventurers after me. I know not whether to laugh or feel insulted. I can't do a Stinian voice, I'm sorry. I forgot how gold he was. The eye, it rouses. For another? I can't do a Stinian voice. Preposterous. Our paths shall cross again. You can be sure of it. Oh, there he goes. He jumps really good. He doesn't fly. He jump good. As is the Dragoon. Do. Finally. Alright. Let's get that goddamn crystal and continue with the summoning shit. Excuse me. I can't do a deep voice for a Stinian so well. Hey, I met that man of yours. He said the eye was calling me. A dragoon clad in black, you say? Tell me all that transpired. I don't even remember the voice I gave this guy. By the fury, that the eye would choose another. I had not thought it possible. In light of recent events, it would seem an explanation is in order. The eye is no ordinary relic. It harbors the power of the dragon, which it bestows upon a single chosen soul, the strongest and wisest dragoon. He who is chosen to possess of the power to fight our mortal foes, the dragons of Dravania, on equal footing, soaring the firmaments as if it were an extension of the land. That man is known as the Azure Dragoon. The Azure Dragoon is the light of hope for all Ishgardians, and the paragon of all dragoons. For this reason, you may imagine how it pains me to have to confess that the man you encountered, the thief, is none other than the Azure Dragoon, and that I was once his teacher. Needless to say, I acknowledge myself accountable for Estinian's misdeeds, and mean do all in my power to find him and recover the eye, but I cannot do this alone. I require your help, Vermillion, you who have received the power of the dragon. You may labor to believe it, but there can be no mistake. The soul of the dragoon I bear glows in your presence, irrefutable proof that you are chosen. What I can ill explain, however, is the why of it. Never before in Ishgard's long history has the eye roused to more than one individual in a single generation, but it avails us not to cudgel our brains about it. The fact of the matter is that you are now a vessel of the power of the dragon. That dragon lies yet in slumber, however, and you must needs possess the means to wake it. The soul of the dragoon, I would entrust you with mine, Vermillion.
Like a Stydian, I once ruled the skies as the Azure Dragoon, although that power has since become lost to me. It was simply by force of habit that I have hitherto kept the soul upon my person. I have no inkling as to why the Eye has seen fit to choose a second, and an outsider at that. Yet one thing is clear, none can challenge the Azure Dragoon, and conceivably prevail save another Azure Dragoon. You are our only hope of bringing a Stydian to justice and reclaiming the Eye. Of course, I do not ask that you do this unaided. I may be a Dragoon no more, but what knowledge I have I shall gladly impart to you. For indeed, when the time comes that you must face the Azure Dragoon, naught else than complete mastery over the power of the Dragoon will avail you. What a perilous road lies ahead of you, I shall not deny. Knowing this, if you would still lend me your lance, I will teach you to harness the power that has chosen you. Go forth, my young Dragoon, and rouse the dragon within. I look forward to your return.
And we are now Dragoon. Yeah. Oh my god, hi, I'm Max's BSF, Olivia. Yes, I did take her phone because she's at the bathroom. I'm in the hospital bed beside her. What does BSF stand for? Best safe friend? I'm not so sure. Alright, we are now Dragoon! This crystal looks very similar color to, what was it? The one before White Mage. The Scholar one? Yeah, the Scholar one. But anyways, we are Dragoon. Let me go ahead and add jump here. Classic Dragoon move. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That works. Where did I put it before? I think it was here. Oh shit, wait, no, it wasn't there. That's my mount table. There we go. That's more like it. Just have to remember. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll work. That worked just fine. Alright. We are now Dragoon. Have all the equipment I need? Yes, of course. Perfect. Okay. Now, for reals this time. Let's... Actually, wait, before we go to Thanaline. That's right. We have to get the Bard. Bard. No. I said Bard. Yes. Let us go to Quarryman. Best friend. Best friend. That makes sense. Well, that's great to know. It's nice to meet you. I do hope that she knows that, you're using the phone. That's fine. Sometimes Bay and I use our own phones when we need to borrow it, and ours is unavailable. Wait a minute, where the hell is... Okay, it's down here. Okay. Hello, Jahantel. Or is it Jahantel? Jahantel. I can never know. I need to take this room off real quick. I'll be right back, fella. Another guest. You are kind to pay me a visit, my friend. Naught gives us elderly folk more pleasure than the company of the young. Add to that a steaming pot of tea and the beauty of the 12's-wood, and we could want for little more. Ah, but the curl of your lip tells me that tea and scenery are not what you desire. Hold on a second. Why has the volume muted? There we go. I just had to turn mine up on the headphones. Turned off. But I'll be right back and I'll continue to speak. Just gotta be more careful with these buttons. Getting a little hot in here. Just getting a little hot in here because we're in the presence of this bard, this sexy man, as all bards are. Ah, but the curl of your lip tells me that tea and scenery are not what you desire. You seek knowledge of archery, I take it. In which case, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Vermillion, was it? Yes, I am Jehantel, the one they call the God's Bow, but that was in another life. I have long cast aside my bow, taking instead a harp to my breast. For years I have lived as a bard, going wherever the wind blows, exulting in the beauty of creation through song. To be sure, I still have the eyes to recognize a promising archer when I see one, and you, young one, have promise. Keep your nose to the grindstone, and one day you may count yourself a virtuoso of the bow. Yet know that virtuosity is worthless without virtue. Aye, the words of the ballad of the vainglorious fool tell us this much. Yeah, I just really need to know. You truly wish to remain and learn poetry and verse? Well. I must admit to being rather taken aback. In uncertain days such as these, there are few indeed who would devote their time to song as opposed to more tangible endeavors. You intrigue me, young one. I find myself growing curious as to how the melodies of old might find expression through you. I do believe a certain friend of mine would be of the self-same opinion. Aye, that would be as good a place as any for us to begin. Listen well, Vermillion. There is a Moogle named Pukno Pocky, who can oft be found wandering an area situated east of here. I would have you present yourself to him. Pukno Pocky is possessed of a discerning eye for talent. If he sees potential in you, I should be well satisfied that you indeed have the makings of a bard. Heed me, O Poisant Elthique. Turn thee over the hourglass of time, that we might gaze upon the battles of yore. Really turned into a hermit in the woods. Poor sap. Anyways. Oh god, but that's so far away! Oh, I wanted to sing songs, I didn't want to run a mile. Hello, Dragon Slayer, on kick this time. Yo, I'm a streamer. I will go live in 2 minutes. Follow not 2 minutes. Well, I might take a look at you if you're still around while I'm done. But thank you for the comment and visit there. I'm back. Oop, I'm not going to be chatting much more because I'm talking with Olive. That's fine. Oh my lord, the Wi-Fi ain't working properly. I gotta go. Then, by the way, when are you streaming again? I know that Indigo was interested in date night tomorrow, so we're probably both going to be playing Okami and continuing that. It's the Japanese Shinto-looking game about a wolf with a god wolf that paints. For the record, very good game. There you are. Why isn't my quest actually showing? Oh, it's because it's not quickly accessible over here, isn't it? But anyways, Pukno Pocky, what are you doing in this tree? Goodbye! How could this have happened? It's just so embarrassing! A blunder of the ages, Kippo! You understand what I'm saying, don't you? That's a rare talent, I'll allow, but you've caught me at a bad time, Kippo! Now be a good adventurer and show yourself out! Jehantel sent you? You should have said so sooner, Kupo! You do know that Jehantel is no ordinary bard, yes? His songs can salve your heart and strengthen your resolve. They can banish your fears and fill you with hope, and that's not even scratching the surface. Why, to hear him perform is like bathing in sunbeams. Kippo! I've asked, begged, and pled more times than I care to count for Jehantel to stay and sing in the forest. Only now has he deigned to set foot here again, but he's refusing to sing for us. That's a blatant breach of promise. Kippo! But what's this? Why, your being resonates with a chord similar to Jehantel's, perhaps even identical. Kippo! By the 12, this means that things may yet turn out as planned. Why, you might even have it in you to surpass the man, and that's saying a lot. Kippo! Egads, your coming had so excited me, my predicament nigh escaped my mind. There's a charm that I had meant to give to Jehantel, you see, but it was stolen as I napped. Kippo! I roused just in time to espy the thief and attempted to give chase. Alas, drowsiness robbed me of my balance, and I was delayed by this tree. Last I saw of that overbold brigand, he, or possibly she, was scurrying towards Taker's Rot. Kippo! Now, I realize we've only just met, but would you mind recovering the charm, delivering it to Jihantel in my stead? Yes? Oh, you're not giving me a choice. Okay. You bastard. Oh, it's just upward. Okay. Where are these guys? More coral claws? Yeah, fuck these guys. They ain't so hot. I hate them. Okay. Now, how am I gonna sneak by these ghouls? Ah, fuck! Oh, yeah? Take this! Got him. Jerk. Take that! Ah, shit. Here we go again. Man, you just stay right there. Ah, hey. Ah, fuck! Well, this is gonna be rough. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a potion for this. You ain't killing me. Take that, you dumb dope. Ugh, venomous bite. Yep, there's a stolen crate, all right. Gotcha. Let's see here. Gonna have to take it back to the Chocobo, of course. You don't see me. I wasn't here. Hey, it worked. Yeah, I had to use a potion, but it all worked out. Hey, Samurai Link, what you're doing? How long have you... How did I not see you in the chat? Hold on. Ugh, man. These things really have to resync or something. Oh, you just got here. Thank God. Okay. That happens too often that I miss things. How are you doing? Have you recovered the charm? Yeah, Pukno Pocky's charm. Oh, doesn't that look familiar? Quaint keepsake made from a single tiny crystal. You did it! Kupo! Please, you must now deliver it to Jihantel. Tell him that Pukno Pocky thinks him a cunning rogue, but is excited nonetheless. So excited, in fact, that he cannot help but sing. Kupo la 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 la. Is that the Chocobo theme? That I accidentally hummed? Yeah, whatever. It's a popular one. Ah, I don't walk on those. Jerks. Lamau, I'm good. Ya boy went on a date last night. Oh, you did, huh? That sounds great. I hope you did well. I know that Indigo and I are doing a game dating night tomorrow as she continues to do her run in Okami. And she's enjoying it so far. And I'm enjoying her watching it. Oh, nice. Yes. Yes, it is. What'd you do on your date, man? You see a fun movie? Go out ice skating, perhaps? Hello, Jihantel. Welcome back, Vermillion. You have a charm and a message for me from Pukno Pocky, you say? Yeah, it's this charm here. Excuse me. A cunning rogue, am I? Ha ha ha! I suppose I must explain. Pukno Pocky and I go back a long way, to when first I took up the harp. I made a promise to him then, one that I have yet to make good on. Pukno Pocky has long desired that I remain in the Twelveswood to sing for the rest of my days. Regrettably, I have been ill able to oblige him. Duty called, you see. I had battlefields to stand upon and comrades to protect. Moreover, an event came to pass that rendered my being in the 12's Wood problematic. Hold on, I want to check something real quick, sorry. Okay. Just making sure volume is set properly, because music is unusually loud. I thought that my taking eager souls such as yours under my wing, mayhap it would suffice to appease Pugnopoki. Of course, he saw straight through my little ruse. When the Moogles lack in grace, they amply make up for in wit. The creatures are great lovers of song. That you returned with this charm is proof positive of his high regard for your potential as bard and archer both. Hello, Cody. I sure hope this final has more fantasy in it. I mean, we're talking to a bard. That's pretty fantastic, isn't it? Ah, Samurai Link, your date. We were gonna go for Korean food. Tasty. But it was closed, so went for pizza at the place she worked. Needless to say, I got interrogated, but we then went for ice cream. And then we watched like 20 to 30 minutes of Harry Potter in her car. Lamau and I went home. Oh yeah? Only 20 to 30 minutes. I hope it was Harry Potter abridged. Hopefully that exists somehow. But yes, Cody, Samurai Link went on a date. Give him the cahoots. The charm is a crystal known as the soul of the bard. Pugnopoki asked that you bring it to me, but he meant for you to have it. It is a gift from the Moogles, bestowed upon those they deem worthy of walking the path of the true bard. The soul of the bard harbors memories of the past, verses and refrains sung by the bards of old. As you gain an worldly experience, more of these memories will find the expression through your being, imbuing your song with powers untold. Now, it may surprise you to hear that bowmen and bards are as next of kin. By the same token, mastery of song is dependent upon one's prowess as an archer. The sense in this will be lost upon you at first, but in time the realization will dawn that bow and harp are but stringed instruments played by the same hand. Go now, Vermillion, and let your body and soul drink deep of the melodies of old. When next we meet, I hope to see a fully fledged bard standing before me, one who exceeds even Pugnopoki's wildest expectations. I am Bard! Aw, yeah. Cody is boogieing for Samurai Link, and maybe Bardom. I had no clue. She asked me if I wanted to watch Harry Potter, Lamau. Well, did you want to watch Harry Potter? I mean, if you just say yes to anything, they're gonna know. Somehow. Probably because they're emotionally gifted. But anyways, hopefully it was one of the good Potter movies. Yes, yes, yes. I like Harry Potter. Oh, good. Then it was a good move. Oh, yes, my crystal. I am Bard! Let's see here. Yeah, that looks about right. It's only missing the Mage's Ballad. And that should work out just fine. Yes, that'll work. No more archer, only bard! And now we do the summoner shit. This one always takes us all over the fucking place, though. To Thanalan! It was the first one, you think? Sorcerer's Stone, right? Yeah, that one. Pretty sure the only thing connected between bards and archers is a string. Hey, you know what they say? That string could be the string of destiny, like the red thread and everything, you know? Yeah, you know. Alright, let's get that Ifrit shit going for our summoner crystal. I know that samurai likes... God damn it. The Fate music interrupted my song about my lovely fans here. But yeah, who knew Daniel Radcliffe as a child would make it so big in acting, all thanks to Harry Potter. Man, they really were so young in that first movie. I remember when they started coming out in VHS box sets. Crazy. Hello, Imhitra. Greetings to you once more, Vermillion. I had a feeling this unique opportunity would be nigh impossible for you to ignore. Let us proceed directly to the ritual, shall we? According to the records we recovered, the summoners of old would perform these rites in a land in which the naturally dominant element matched the aspect of the avatar they wished to call forth. Only in such a place might one sufficiently shift one's etheric balance in the desired direction. The element of fire is especially strong here in the Saguli Desert. I can think of no land more fitting in which to summon an incarnation of the Lord of the Inferno. Before we begin, I must insist that you accept this gem. It may appear of little worth, but within its faceted depths dwell the memories of long-deceased summoners. Now you must focus. Visualize the ether flowing through you, a vibrant current of energy transforming you into living fire. Transforming into living fire, not me. Hold this image in your mind, and the raging heat of your life force shall spawn an eggy wreathed in flames. Be aware, however, that this nascent entity will appear before you unbound and hostile. It is your chance to overpower the Avatar and establish yourself as its master. The path of the summoner is not, if not fraught with peril. I'm ready. I'm sorry, what song were you about to sing? I was about to make a fucking Chocobo remix about how you watched Harry Potter and had a lovely date. But are you into her? That's the important part. For everyone viewing, my current convos are on Twitch. Ah, fuck! It's honestly rather cute! Compared to normal Ifrit. Take this! Oh shit, I forgot to summon Carbuncle! Ah! You can't catch me! Ah, protect me, Carbuncle! The heat is almost intolerable. Pray defeat this entity swiftly, Vermillion. Ifrit has summoned sprites to do its bidding. Have a care they do not surround you. Oh yeah? Attack, Ruby! Take this! Oh shit. Wow, they're really, matching it up like the other one, huh? You must shatter the Crimson Nails. They amplify the Eggy's power. Yeah, I know. I remember the fight I had. Ooh. Wind Bullet. The Crimson Nails are destroyed. Now is the time to press your attack. Oh, wait, shit. Whoops. Continue to ruin his day. Got him. Yes, well, congrats, Samurai. Glad it sounds like it's working out. Get him, Ruby. Got him. Cody says, due to my amazing skill at games, I managed to stop an entire war front to build a tripod wall and have a fight club. Oh yeah, I had that tank build come. I know it's been like a week. I've known her for a while now. She just made the move first. Thank you, thank you. Sometimes you just gotta be sure by letting them make the first move, Samurai. Anyways, Mitra, you seem rather hot and bothered there. What with the hand waving? Most impressive, Vermillion. The Fireborn Eggy has submitted to your will. You have mastered the austerities of flame, and that is no small feat. Pray let us return to Apkalu Falls, that we might further discuss your achievement. Oh, all the way back to fucking Gridania. Isn't that right? Yep. You know what? I'll go there when I'm done with everything here. No, don't return to Horizon. Don't waste that yet. No, wait, I already did the things. Just look where they are. Just look where they are. Okay. 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 We'll go to taking the black first. For Camp Drybone. The tank came out well. Need to give it a paint job still, but I'm lazy. Yeah, painting is always the hardest part. Especially when everything I do is paint when it comes to miniatures. Sometimes you just get blocked. Oh wait, I don't want you to go away. Damn it. Hate that there's an extra move thing for these guys. Gotta find a way to get rid of that. I get artists block all the time with painting minis, but it's not like I build them or do 3D printing like you do with building tanks. But still, I feel like I understand where you're coming from. Oh, and cool enough, we go to the same TKD gym. TKD? What is... Oh, is that Taekwondo? That's the only thing that pops in my head for TKD. Oh, you both... That means you can both spar! That's when shit can get really fun between romance. It's like some anime bonding shit. I understand better than you, Cody? I don't know about that. I mean, I don't build tanks. But I feel like we could be kindred spirits. Oh, wait, that's right. Hold on a second. Huh. I need better shit for Arcanist. But anyways, Thaumaturgy. Ooga booga. I see a red door. I see a fissure and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want to freeze it black. Hey, will you sod off? Oh yeah? Fine. I'll burn it black. Which sounds a lot more natural than freezing it, that's for sure. Take this. Thwack him in the face. There you go. Thwack him in the face. Aw, yeah. Hey, thanks for the feeding of Layla. It's weird. Would have sworn I'd hear something. It must have already passed. Oh, we already spar. LOL. Lamau. That's good. Hey, one day it can turn into something more fun than you'd expect. Ah, fuck, there's more. Shit! Die, you! Yeah. Oh, hey. Thwack him in the face! Aw, yeah. Gonna burn this thing. Void scent blood. The cold blood of a creature not of this world. For some unknown reason, the humors will not coagulate. That's creepy. If I had a nickel for every tank design game I had, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but strange that I have 2. Same could be said about boat design games. Oh no, Samurai, 10 fucking ads. I don't know why, Samurai. I'm sorry that you have to face such things. Sucks. Thaumaturgy, hear me. Or no. That was not the character I was expecting.
Thaumaturgy, hear me. Put up your weapon, friend. Kazaksha means you no harm.
That's right. I do like the Black Mage quest line for all the Beastmen. Really cool. Advertising. Yep. Fuck advertising. I'm sorry, guys. We gotta pay bills.
So, you are the one of whom Kukuruka's prophecy speaks. By your hand was the blood of these creatures spilt upon this earthen vein, was it not?
Yeah? I killed him.
Then you have earned this gem of Shatoto. Take it. You will know what to do with it when the time comes.
Damn! He's just giving me this. Alright, I'll take it.
With this, my part is done. Farewell for now.
I can't talk like that for long periods of time. Fuck. It's fine, it's fine. Alright. So, Alright, wait, we're going black. We're going back. Alright. We'll just take care of all of them at once. VoIP! Alright. Let's see. First, let's go to the Thaumaturgy's Guild. I believe is where we go. Oh, fuck, I used an Aetheryte ticket. Oh, well, whatever. What's accidentally using one, right? Hello, Yayake. There's a scary lizard man that gave me a Black Mage crystal. It was kind of cool. Okay, last one, Lucky. Don't worry, guys, it's almost done. Well, you certainly smell as though you've been off spilling blood, but it will take more than a waft of foulness to convince me you are an agent of divine will. I take it yours was an eventful journey. Yeah, I met an Amalja that gave me a crystal. Oh, okay, just don't listen to me. I'm out, goddamn. Freedom. Trust me. I know how you feel. It is exactly as described in the tales. Could it truly be the Gem of Shatoto? Yeah, not the Gem of Shantoto. That one's way stronger. 12 be good. I can feel the magic pulsing within it. The tales tell that only souls blessed by the grace of Naldthal are entrusted with the keeping of the gem. This is beyond mere coincidence. I must investigate further. And you must assist me, Vermillion. This now involves you as much as any other. Still, I cannot shake my inner skeptic. If Kukuruka somehow made contact with the outside world, he may be manipulating adventurers such as yourself for ends yet unknown to us. I will call an emergency council of the order. Please wait here. Okay. Anyway, someone posted our tripod wall fight club into the game's Reddit. Hey, that's pretty good. You're getting notoriety.
Who could it be?
Huh? Oh! Whoa! That will not be necessary. Damn! Yes. I'm assuming. Kukuruka, what are you doing here? How have you escaped the pit? Watch your tongue, you insolent fool! Master has passed a century in meditation communing with Naldthal. You will address him with the proper respect. The Gowlers of the Marasaja pit are very different from the heretics of your order. Suffice it to say, they had wisdom enough to listen. Why are all the thaumaturgies, black mages, lalafels? Must I remind you again? The will I speak is that of Naldthal himself. The true criminal is he who ignores the words of a god. Beware, Kukuruka. The 12 seldom spare those who claim their voice. This mummer's farce will bring disaster to us all. The cause of the disaster to come will be no words of mine, of that to be sure. Naldthal spoke unto me. By his own declaration, the seal in the void gate will be broken. Once thrown open, it can be closed once more by none but he who bears the Gem of Shatoto. I speak of you, Vermillion Monroe. Damn! The gem you hold is the mark of a mage of the black. With it in hand, you must now set forth to gather the keys needed to seal the void gate. Nice. Fancy. It's more of a red mage than a black mage. Wait, you can't... I mean, you don't have the right to... I can't just let this happen. Silence, you hollow-pated prig! Those who do not listen shall not be heard! Got that classic... I wish I could have that face. But I can't even wear the hat, so I'm an exemption. Unfortunately. You take for yourself the title of thaumaturgy, and so I will not suffer you to claim ignorance. You know as well as any of the existence of a netherworld rife with shadow and monstrosity, the void. As the power of the void waxes, the barrier between it and our own world wanes. Eventually, that barrier will falter, and the void gate will open.
Once it has, only the black magic of Eld can reseal it.
This is sacrilege!
As one who now commands the forces of destruction, I bid you go forth, Black Mage. The gem of Shatoto is our sigil, the mark of the Magi devoted to the true dark art. In it, you already possess the first key required to see the Void Gate sealed. You have taken the black, but time is needed before the black takes you, before it permeates mind and body and colors every fiber of your being dark as pitch. Vivsit Milvaneth Sacrarium, and there hear the words of Lalai.
Ooh! I don't know. She's pouting.
Do not fear the power to destroy. Master it, and with it destroy that which would destroy you.
I like Kukuruka. He's pretty cool. Anyways, back to chat. I didn't think that through. Held a message for reason. Aggression. Allow while posted to chat. That's Automod. Anyways, I'm going to go die now. Talk to you later. What the fuck, Cody? You can't just die on me. I did not give you permission to die. Motherfucker looks devious. Oh, Kukuruka? I mean, he don't give a fuck, but I mean, he seems pretty cool. Although, I'm kind of thinking he looks more like a red mage than a black mage, but that's just because of his outfit, but you get the idea. We'll complete this and then get on with the monk and paladin, our last two, aside from the summoner, but I'm just gonna do these first as long as they're inside Thanalan alone. Kinda had to go all their place for summoner bullshit. Hello, Lalai.
Master is meditating in his chambers, for Nalthal always speaks, and Master must listen. He has entrusted me with guiding you on your path, but you must walk alone yet. Come again when the black has grown stronger within you.
Aw yeah, mana font. Give me that shit. Anyways, I'm going to go... Oh wait, no. That's the thing that I unlocked. Black Mage unlocked. Probably the trickiest DPS there is so far. Probably out of all of them, too, for optimizing on performance. Yes, yes, next Black Mage thing will be unlocked later. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Let me just add that ability on. After I add the Black Mage Crystal, that is. Perfect! Alright. Yes, yes, transfer. Ah, that's better. Now then. Mana font. Mm-hmm. Damn it. And this over here. Yeah, it's good enough. Perfect. Alright, let's go set this up. No more thaumaturgy. Now, Black Mage. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Depending on where we need to go now, between Paladin and Pukobist, we'll do the Pugilist thing real quick. Excuse me. There we go. I do this just out of habit. There we are. To the Goldsmiths Guild. Oh wait, go straight. Perfect. That's right. Hello, Eric. What do you got to say for yourself? Ah, my punch-prone manservant, I presume? You may and shall call me Eric. You are to guard my life, even at the cost of your own, and aid in my revolutionary research whenever and however asked. Know that my primary endeavor is to reconstruct the military histories of old through the ethereal analysis of ancient battlegrounds.
I assume the words conjure in your simple mind romantic images of vast plains and open valleys, with armies charging blindly at one another. False! I seek to know where the armies of old were deployed, where they made camp and marched. No doubt you think such lands to be those sung of in the songs of bards. False! They were here, beneath our very feet, and to find them and determine precisely how events unfolded upon them is my purpose. No doubt you jumped at the chance to aid in my work. Tell me, which of my treatises have you read? All of... None?! Gods, I knew you adventurers had a reputation for being unlettered. I didn't know you actually made efforts to remain so. It matters not. I require only that you work with diligence. Unlike that Wiedergelt buffoon, the man proved to be sloth itself. Alas, he is a monk of Alamigo. I suppose the fool was too busy opening his chakra or whatever it is those barbarians do all day. I admit, he seemed keenly interested in my research, but now he's gone off to 12 nowhere and has yet to return. Do you understand the sheer magnitude of this inconvenience?
Sure. He's gone.
Good. You show that much promise, at least. But let's speak more of my work. Our first destination is the Sildi excavation site in central Thanalan. I believe events of great import to the history of Sildi transpired there. Surely, if you have ears, you have heard of Sildi. Or are you deaf as well as dull? Oh, very well. I see you require some instruction. It would be remiss of me as an academic to allow you to wallow in such ignorance. Sildi was plunged into chaos in the wake of King Lalawefu's demise, or the King of Springs as he was known. Despite the success of economic reforms, fomented unrest among the people resulted in violent outbreaks throughout the kingdom. Sildi was Sultan of, at the time, distant descendant. Attack was ordered, and so, irony of ironies, hadn't it been for that horse, Babel. Yeah. Fascinating, is it not? It is enough to convince one things could not have happened any other way, no? False! One among my colleagues disagreed with this interpretation of events. He claimed to have evidence suggesting otherwise, but all trace of it disappeared before it was published. Mine own research shall unearth any such evidence, should it truly exist. I shall know the truth. Granted, you are not the brightest coal in the brazier, but surely such a prospect entices even you. And so we make for the Sildi excavation site in central Thanalan. Travel the way before me to see that it is safe, and once there, set up this etherometer.
Thank you, Samurai Link, for feeding Layla.
And should you ever care to know more of the Orzian military history, do come and see me. It is a personal crusade of mine to guide the dullards of this realm towards some modicum of enlightenment.
Jeez. This guy's kind of a jerk, isn't he? Well, I ain't doing that until we do the paladin stuff. To the Chamber of Rule. There we go. Hello, Jinlins. Jinlanes? Jinlines? Whatever. 1 second, I just didn't take a quick swig. Straw makes it quieter. I hope. Yes, I am Jinlins, member of the Sultan's Sworn Elite and servant to the Uldan Sultanate. Unless my instincts deceive me, you have come to inquire about training as a paladin. If so, I would have your name, good sir. I'm Vermillion. Vermillion? A fine name. I bid you welcome, and salute your noble resolve. But if you aspire to paladinhood, you should understand what it means. A paladin swears allegiance to the Sultanate. A paladin shall be the sword and shield of the Sultanate. A paladin defends the people of the realm. Sellswords and gladiators and others of their ilk wield their blades for themselves, but a paladin serves the greater good. Do you understand me? The battle arts that the paladin learns have been held secret, nurtured, and perfected within the ranks of the Sultan's sworn elite for nigh on the 600 years. Of all those sworn to protect the Sultanate, The soldiers, the mounted guards, and the knights, we are the elite of the elite. Our conviction unwavering, our hearts true, our sword skills without peer. But the glory of the Sultan Sworn, well, much of it is buried in the past now. Our brotherhood grows smaller by the year. We are a shadow of what we once were, and the Sultana returns to sell swords to defend her palace. All this because of one traitor. No, because of a blot of dishonor left by one who shall not be named, and because of him, we have been forced to seek the help of able-bodied adventurers. Swig of what? Whiskey? Oh, no, just water. Hydration. And here you are. We shall instruct you in the Paladin military arts. You will not be inducted into the Sultan's Sworn, but serve as a free Paladin. However, first you must show us that both your sword and heart have metal, and you are worthy of the honor. In the ruins to the south of Little Alamigo, you will find an iron brazier. Light it, and the undead nearby will be drawn to the flame. Slay these monsters and give their hearts to the fire. Return and present to me their ashes as proof of your deed. Now, would-be Paladin, show me the metal in your heart and steel in your blade. Sure thing, brother. Alright. Yeah, that's right, a Makohito. Forgot I had that. But anyways. Just gotta know, not you, where I go. Let's allow me go. And you're a bit closer, so... Actually, I could just depart... right there, free of charge. Yeah, good enough. Central Thanalan. You there. Yes. Hoshimochi? At some point, I'll probably turn the map music off for, Chocobo stuff. Especially when we get in areas with nice music. Definitely, at least by Stormblood or Shadowbringers. Eventually, when we get there. Ow. Yeah, let's see here. Pigolist. There it is. Alright, I have the etherometer. An odd contraption used for measuring surrounding ether levels. We got this. Let me just put this here. Well done! Now we need only wait for the etherometer to gauge the... Huh? Ah! Voidsent. There are feeds about Vermillion. They are often drawn to the lingering sense of blood and death. Well, this is what you're here for. Have at it. Okay. Take this. Taste my fists. Take this. Hiya. Ah, come on. Guys, let me charge this up. Alright, fine. You ask for it. Oh, Rabisu. Oh, no. Ah, here comes a true foe. Oh, the bloody hills out of the blast. Beat the bloody hills of the blast things, or measurements to be taken. Yes, yes, that's it. The data's flowing now. And that was it. Thank you for your patience. Most fascinating! This data will prove invaluable! Take this! Uh-oh. Yeah, he's pretty big. Yeah, what you got, you diaper-wearing baby demon? Oh no! Ah! Whoa. You know, I always thought he kind of looked like Hildebrand. It's not just me, is it? Whoa. Whoa, what's going on here? By the way, at least so far, this is definitely my favorite DPS job. Possibly all job to actually play with.
Wintergelt! So good of you to drag yourself all this way. You're purblind sluggard. Ah, and Vermillion, you have far exceeded what admittedly low expectations I had of you. I suppose introductions are in order. Far be it from me to deny the realms unread the comfort of one another's company. Wintergelt, Vermillion. Vermillion, Wintergelt. The monk I spoke of sent to me by Gagaruna. I tried to make a pupil of Wintergelt as well, but he has little mind for history. His primitive beliefs in the witchcraft of chakra and spiritual energies have a tenacious hold on him.
Dude, don't be a fucking dick, Jesus.
Oh, truly? This is the area where there have been sightings of walking dead? I have heard the tales. Some claim they've seen an apparition wearing the garb of an ancient commander.
Yeah, Wintergelt doesn't seem to be so, happy about his words.
Careful!
There's, it is Wintergelt. Careful, there are still dangers about. His work is dear to him. That is good. He thirsts for knowledge, for truth. Discovery awakens him. You too have awoken, friend. Can you not feel it? Do not be frightened. Here was a battle, long ago. Much energy remains. It was found you. It flows through you. Your chakra has been opened. This was the light that shone from you. It is as Eric said, Wintergelt is my name. I am a brother of the monkhood. My orders, the Fist of Ralgar. Our way is to train the body and mind. The fist is our weapon. With it, we put down our enemies. The energy within us moves the fist. The chakra is the seat of that energy. It is a sacred place. It can be opened, and the life force within controlled. Chakra exists in all that lives, in all beings, yet not all beings can open them. Much training is needed, and great discipline. With these, the life force be commanded. There are those who require no training. Their inner strength is such that it forces the chakra open. I have heard of this happening, but never have I seen it until now. I see in you a great conviction. You mean to walk the monk's path, and so I will give you this, a soul crystal, the mark of my order. Hey, thanks, bro. None but a monk may hold it, and only then with the order's leave. But your chakra is awakened, that is clear, and so you are worthy. Many bore that crystal before you. It remembers them. Their breath and their movement, they will one day be yours, but your chakra must open further. Only then can the crystal's memories enter you. This is no more than the beginning. Now you must train, learn to control the life force within you. With time, you will master it. We stand on an ancient battleground. A great war was waged here. The spirit of the fight lingers. The ether reaches for the chakra. It aids in their opening. That is why we monks seek such lands. Eric seeks these lands for reasons of his own. The fates favor you and his. Follow him. Your chakra will grow ever more. Professor Eric is leaving. Fear not. I will see to his safety. Please, brother, the thermometer. Gather it and bring it to the Goldsmith's Guild. Hello, Goku. After watching Zeppelin, yes, YouTube videos, YouTubes recommend me your streams. Well, I'm glad that you like the streams. I do see that copy pasta quite often, though, I have to admit. Here's the aetherometer. Excellent. But before we go back to Thanalan, let's see if we can complete the paladin stuff. Swapping to paladin. Or, well, gladiator. Right. Mochi, mochi. It is little Hoshi Mochi. Here I am riding my chocobo here, and now we've learned that Samurai Link has gone on date. Actually, that's probably sounded better in my head. Yeah, whatever. Embrace the cringe. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's light this up. Slay some undead. And show their hearts to the brazier and all that. Or is it brazier? Yeah, I think it's brazier. My bad. Take this. Huh. Because I'm pretty sure Samurai Link's gone anyways. If you are, that's okay. If you're not, that's also okay. Take this. Anything else? Well, alright then. The Ashkin Hearts. Shriveled hearts remove from the lifeless husks of 3 forsaken souls who were, until recently, undead. Soul of the Monk, the dull glow for the soul crystal tells a tale of neglect, and the aetherometer. And we'll just use that. If you are in this place, searching for the undead, then you must be a petitioner seeking the secrets of the paladin arts. But make no mistake, simply learning paladin swordplay does not make you a paladin, nor does the armor you wear or the status you claim. I am just another aging free paladin, but you would do well to heed my counsel. Strike off the shackles that bind your spirit, lift the visor that blinds, and find the true path of the paladin. Nice sword. Here, you will be returning to the captain, yes? Then give him this crystal. The way you use that sword reminds me of a man I used to know. Mine eyes may be old, but they can see the truth well enough. Be a paladin strong and true. Devote yourself to the way and become a beacon of light. Aw, man, what a bro. Goodbye. Right, well. Guess we're going back to Ul'dah, at any rate. Play. Yes, play. Pray, let us return to Ul'dah. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we'll go back to the paladin stuff before we do the aetherometer thingy. We're almost done with the jobs. 2.5 hours, not bad. Hello, Jinlins. Face the undead monsters who infest the ruins of south of Little Alamigo and southern Thanalan. Defeat them and return with proof of your deed. And here's the Ashkin remains, the charred remains of 3 Ashkin hearts. Proof that you have overcome Jinlin's trial. Yes, that's what I needed. Proof that you have defeated the undead. You have shown that your heart is true and your sword has metal. I have no doubt that you will prove to be an attentive pupil. That is well, for there is much to learn. First and foremost is this. You are a paladin now, a custodian of traditions ancient and noble. A free paladin has no master. Instead, he travels all lands, and in every place takes up the cause of the unarmed and defenseless. You swear fealty not to a lord, but to yourself. Your nobility amongst adventurers. You have taken your first steps on a new path, and you have earned the right to bear this, the soul of the paladin. Upon its surface are carved the deeds of paladins of eras past. He who bears it commands the respect of all knights of honor. Bahamut's Fang! You already possess a crystal? And you say it was given to you by an unknown free paladin who told you to hand it to me? Yeah. Where's this crystal of which you speak? I demand you show it to me at once! An engraved crystal. Strange yet beautiful runes have been carved upon the surface of this otherwise normal-looking crystal. Yeah, here you go. Jeez, calm down. Curse him! He has made a mockery of the trial! That crystal you bear is indeed the soul of the paladin. But it is disgraced, impure. It was stolen from the Sultan Sworn. The man who gave you the soul is the very traitor whom I have been seeking these many moons. He is an oath-breaker who bent the knee to the old Don Sultanate, and who swore allegiance to the Sultan Sworn, but then single-handedly sullied our name, and trampled it underfoot until it was lost, perhaps forever. How dare he give counsel on honor, on the paladin way? The soul is polluted, and I must dispose of it. When you come to wield your sword as a paladin, the only soul you may wear is that which is bestowed by a captain of the Sultan Sworn. That traitor's no Sultan Sworn, still less a captain. By giving you a soul, he insulted not only the Brotherhood, but you too. Perhaps an adventurer like yourself finds our rules nothing more than a nuisance. But through reigns long and short, our forebears in the Sultan Sworn have preserved its rituals and traditions, and we are duty-bound to uphold them, even if men and women within our own ranks scorn them as relics. It has been my fate to be named Captain of the Sultan Sworn in these troubled times. Though I did not ask for this honor, I have bent my knee to the Sultana and sworn fealty, and I will fight to restore our honor and name. You wield a skilled blade, and more importantly, you have met the traitor face to face. Your great task as a paladin will be to help me bring him to justice. You must ready yourself, marshal your resources, and hone your skills until the time comes when you are able to discharge your duty. The journey will be long, but you are a paladin now, and honor binds you as surely as an oath. Ah yes, spirits within. I'll take that, thank you very much. Paladin unlocked, to left. Aw, yeah. Give me that crystal, baby. Sweet. Yes, transfer, please, as always. Take that. And this. Yeah, I'll put it here. If I remember right, it'll be better if it's... Nah, if it's still put here, it's fine. Alright. Let's do our monk thing. Oh, but first. No more two swords. Shield now. Yes. To the Goldsmith's Guild. Oh, we're almost finished. We're almost finished. Ha! Oh, wait. Nope, you're the goldsmith. Duh. Eric! Hello, Eric. Well, look who has decided to grace us with his presence. Did you enjoy the saunter back? I was just about to begin my analysis, so if you've matters you wish to speak on, I'd ask that you save it for... you forgot this, buddy. You've brought the etherometer! Excellent! I had a feeling you might not be entirely useless. Now let us see what discoveries await. Waiter Gelt passed along the soul crystal to you? Moved to join the monkhood by the boneheaded Claude, were you? Well, I suppose it is for the best that my pupils get along. But I do believe I will see to it you are sent to separate locations for the next round of measurements. And I dare say the land to which I intend to send you is fraught with dangers. You had best tread the monk's path quickly if you mean to defend yourself. And me, besides. Yeah, whatever you say, Eric. Now we're almost ready to complete our AoE combos. Complete. Alright. Crystal me up, monk. Learned Rock Breaker. Oh yeah, give me those shoes. Thanks. One more moment. Thank you. Transfer, yes. Excellent. But also, let me just check. Rock Breaker. Changes form to Oppo Oppo. And if I remember right, Demolish changes form to Oppo Oppo. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, good. There we go. Yeah, it'll work. Alright. Get rid of Pugilist and add Monk. Ah, yeah, 3 straight lines, who would have thought. Now then, we finally have the Summoner to grab. Let's do it. Oh, not you. You. Yes, you. Then we'll do a daily, and I'll find somebody to... at least for Twitch viewers, somebody to raid. As I think I'll be a little sleepy by then. Hi, yeah. Actually, there is one thing that I want to do before I sleep. I just have to find out where it is. Let's get the Regalia. I believe there's an FF15 thingy going on, but I just have to look it up real quick after this. Summoner, summoner, summoner. Hello, Imhitra. This is truly a momentous occasion. You have rescued the lost art of summoning from the grasping mire of forgotten history. But you must know more of the Avatar than you have bound. In the ancient tongue of the Allegan Empire, it would be known as Ifrit Eggi, where Eggi translates approximately to pure, or the essence of. In short, you have tamed a willful manifestation of Ifrit's raging fires. As you might expect from an entity born of the Lord of the Inferno, this Avatar and its capacity for destruction should serve you well in your battles to come. With such an ally at your command, it is not too soon to take upon yourself the title of Summoner. You've proven yourself more than worthy of the soul crystal you now possess. Yet, be that as it may, the road before you is long and arduous. If you would triumph in this age of conflict, you must needs master more than just the Eggi of fire. I suggest you next fix your gaze upon claiming a servant of unyielding stone. This will, of course, necessitate you joining on expedition to defeat the primal known as Titan. This beloved divinity of the kobolds poses the greatest threat to Libs Limensa, and it is there that you shall find allies in your cause. The risks are great, but so too are the rewards. Top of the Lord of Crags, and we may progress to the next stage of our historic research. Fair fortune to you, Vermillion. Ah, yes. Summon Ifrit. And the soul of the sorcerer. Or sorcerer. Yeah, sorcerer. Summoner! This isn't fucking Baldur's Gate. Come on. Come on, Vermillion. Say Baldur's Gate. Ah, yeah. I can summon Ifrit. Whoa. Oh, cool, level up. Always gotta do the victory jump. Oh, cool, and I'm in my cool shirt. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. Transfer. Aw, yeah. He's good. Alright. Ah. I'm gonna do some number crunching real quick. I was gonna reorganize these like here and here. Some numbers obviously will be skipped. It'll just be easier to see. Ninja is 7. $10 for White Mage. Scholar for 11. Just passing some time. I won't worry about these so much. 14 for Bard. $17, Black Mage. $18 for Summoner. $19.20. For Carpenter, $21. Blacksmith, $22. $23. Farmer, Goldsmith is $24. 25. Oops. Let's see here. There we are. 26. Alchemist is 27. Culinarian is 28. $29, $30, $31. Alright, let's do this. Which, obviously, we're gonna have to reset these when Dawn Trail comes out, but that's fine. I miscounted how many we had to collect, but all's well that ends well, eh? Now, let's do that daily. Looks like we got Dragoon or Bard to do it with. I could practice singing. Although I'm not sure that I'll be able to do that in whatever daily we got going on. But anyways, let's do it. Stretch the legs. Okay, well, we got that waiting for us. What else was I gonna do? Feisty little chocobo. What's that about, eh? Fuck it, I guess. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Alright, you... What have you got to talk about my chocobo? Dosette? Dosette appears to have caught scent of something. The unmistakable smell of chocobo clings to you, adventurer. Would I be correct in assuming that you have your own trusty steed? Aye, I thought so. Now tell me, is your bird battle-trained? If not, you might consider seeking the advice of Lucolot over at Bent Branch Meadows. The Ishgardian native is something of a prodigy in all matters concerning our fine-feathered friends. He should be able to help you attain greater affinity with your bird. Sure. Sounds like a easy win to me. Oh boy. My feisty little chocobo. That's right, this is the one where we get to have our chocobo in the main world field with us. Perfect. VoIP. Chocobo, chocobo, I love my chocobo. Yeah, lavender beds, me. Actually, I really like the lavender beds, but I'm in no position to buy a house anytime soon. Hello, look a lot. Greetings, adventurer. Is there something you need? You wish to have your chocobo trained in combat? This is no small request you make. Riding your bird is one thing. Asking it to take hurts in your name is quite another. I will help train your chocobo, but on the promise that you will never unduly expose it to danger. Do I have your word? Very well. To begin, we will need a bunch of Giesel grains. You have my leave to pick one from the fields yonder. Return here when you have it. Okay. Man, who knew a chocobo's favorite snack would roid them out and make them angry and willing to fight. Giesel grains. Perfect. I'll just take a little bit of this. A fresh bunch of Giesel grains. Leafy grains originating from the Near East. If they were any fresher, they would still be in the ground. Oh man, that chocobo's really looking at me with them greens. Have you acquired the greens? Yeah, here. Superb! Then we shall get straight to it. Doubtless you already know this, but chocobos are highly fond of Giesel greens. They love the leafy vegetables so much, in fact, they will completely forget their fears in the face of danger. Thus, by feeding your bird the greens, you can prevail upon it to fight beside you. And then, once called, it will be up to you to direct its actions as you see fit. You will find that your chocobo innately responds to a number of general commands. Give your bird an order, and it will act accordingly, and to the best of its ability. This simple yet effective methodology was developed by the Fortemps family, one of the most foremost houses in Ishgard. And that concludes your lesson. Of course, it is not enough to merely hear about a practice. One must venture forth and attempt it oneself. Summon your chocobo with a bunch of Giesel greens, and together make your way to Sorrel Haven. Your broods is that proud area ought to be a suitable challenge for you and your companion. Put down 3 of them and return here. And lastly, by way of advice, I would recommend you keep an ample supply of Giesel greens on your person at all times. A resident vendor will be able to provide you with as much as you can carry. Ah yes, companions now available. Well gee, give me some goddamn Giesel greens, bro. Giesel greens? Hey! Wait a minute. Hey! These are racing blends. I want Giesel greens. Nah. Giesel greens. Whatever. Okay. Let's see here. Munch. Hello, Hoshimochi? And then, yeah, just summon the chocobo with that. Perfect. Chocobo remain with you for 30 minutes, Earth time. Nice. Just casually having a Giesel greens here. Where is the order? Wait, is it the same as this? Yeah, let's see here. I guess so. Oh, I could just do this. Looks good. All right. I love you, Hoshimochi. Well, anyways. Ah, yes. This way! My fine companion, Hoshimochi. Way to jump. Is this a good time to attack? My cat is meowing. Nice one, Hojimochi. Ow. Oh, well, hey, look at that. We'll finish this up real quick, and I'll do the FF15 stuff next time, to be honest. Either way, I'll definitely have it recorded at the very least. Let's get that daily done, and I think we'll cool down after that. With a nice raid for Twitch viewers. And just general farewells to all viewers in general with that. Unless a hero, yes. Healer doesn't want to join. Great. So you have successfully negotiated your first few battles with your chocobo. Well done. Tell me, how did it feel? Was it not supremely reassuring fighting with your feathered companion? Your chocobo can make up for your shortcomings or build upon your strengths. Indeed, there are countless ways the two of you might complement one another. Through some experimentation, you will come to find the approach that serves you best. Before I forget, I have one last parting gift. A saddlebag for your chocobo. Carrying Giesel greens about can be quite cumbersome after all, and there would be sufficient room for your personal belongings should the need arise. I pray it serves you well on your travels. Neat stuff. Alright. Let's do this. Go away, I know how to use a chocobo saddlebag. Alright, here we go. Good. Ah, copper bell. Easy. Oh, oops. All caps. Nah, whatever. It's fine. I really gotta start working on these, titles. Good morning. Good morning to you. Healthy good morrow. Yeah, I don't have flares. I'd play dead if I could, though. I just love the Lalafell looking at the paladin here. What the fuck is going on there? So are these guys properly aggroed, or do they still run off if nothing's done to them? Yep, they run off. Should have known. For some reason. Shit. I think that post-monster drinking crashes upon me. Wow, great damage on the move. Aw, thank you. I give you the bow. Was it the DPS the rogue? Yeah, the rogue can do good. Although not multi-target damage at this level yet, if I remember right. Gonna get you. I got this one. Sweet. It's got to do with the goddamn Icar and whatever that Gigant's name is. Gigas. Hecaton cherries, whatever it's called. These guys sully the name of Hecaton cherries, whoever they are. Excuse me. trouble. Yep, we're good. Oof. Almost fell over from sleepiness. Damn, it's really affecting me. Sorry, fellas. That was weird, disorienting. I think my head just bumped a little bit on air, if that makes any sense. Ooh, that was close, wasn't it? Oh, yes, it was. Bugger off one shot. Alright, fellas, we're almost done. Gotta say that to myself, too. Sorry, Bits, forgot there was a cutscene. Lol. Alright, we got these. Oh yeah, you're real scary. Another level up. Got on you, Pebbles. Don't remember if I said thank you for a party yet. Yeah, I'm good. Nah. Hey, thanks for the comm and whoever did it. Level 32, how about that? Give me that ash bow. Perfect. Aw, it's nice and small. But a little slightly technical looking. Alright. Get rid of this. Oh, fuck. See, this is what I was worried about. But at least they'll all be bunched together, and these can just sit here in the meantime. Which is fine. Derg. You're gonna be played next time. Next time, indeed. We'll play after a bit of some time. But thanks for joining us here. As goofy as that is. Let's go ahead and see, for Twitch viewers, who is available for raiding. I want to thank everyone for joining us on this fun adventure, all the fun conversations we've had, primarily with Cody, Samurai Length, and Max. So for those not on Twitch, I was hopeful that I've provided you all some good, fun streaming and commentary, that we finally upgrade all of our War and Magic classes to the jobs. And the same goes to you Twitch viewers, but aside from that, wrong button, no need to click that, ouch, I think I shall raid Tipfu with our 3 viewers. So for now, have yourselves a good rest of your morning. Thanks for the views, and until next time... By the next time, perhaps it will be later tonight, very late, when we're on a date, probably playing Okami. Goodbye. And that's gonna be a goodbye for the rest of you fellas out there on the other platforms. Until next time...